What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Gervonta Tank Davis. Get this. As you guys can see, Gervonta Tank Davis tweets, "When are y'all gonna give me my termination papers?" At Leonard Ellerby, at Floyd Mayweather, at Floyd Mayweather Promotions. Huh. You know, and of course, this was posted yesterday at 9:36 p.m. The Eastern time. I'm assuming that's where I believe that's the time zone, right? It was yesterday. And Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, he's been doing this shit for a while. He's been kind of popping off, you know, at Mayweather, and he's been saying, "Oh, I'm definitely away from him," and then you turn around, he's back with him, you know, and he'll say something on Twitter, and it's like, okay, well, what's going on now, you know, and then he'll erase it, just like he did this particular article, and it's like, okay, what are you doing? Like, why are you sending Floyd and Leonard Ellerby tweets? You know, and you would think by this time, a guy that's damn near 30 years old wouldn't go back to doing shit like this, right? I mean, this is his solution. This is him venting. This is him doing shit that really, like, he's been in the game long enough to understand, like, look, you shouldn't, if you want something done, why are you putting your business out there? You know, and then it just makes you think. And then you want this to, okay, Gervonta put this on social media to be seen, right? So if he did this to be seen, why the fuck take it off? Why do you turn around and then delete it? Like, was he drunk? Was he high? Was he, like, what was going on with him? You know what I mean? Like, during that time, what initially inspired him to do that? Like, what was it? Like, was this some type of, hey, I'm pissed, let me send this, now I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have done that? Well, here's the problem. He's done that too many times. And as long as he fights for Showtime, and he's exclusive on them, I mean, and he's still with Al Heyman, right? So as long as you're still with Al Heyman, nothing has changed. Tom Brown is his promoter on BoxRec. Okay, so what? Why do I say that? Because Floyd said it best. When you talk about Floyd Mayweather, you talk about Al Heyman. When you're talking about Al Heyman, you're talking about Floyd Mayweather. So it really doesn't matter. You're still with the same people regardless of who you're trying to convince that you're not with them. You know what I mean? It's like he's chasing his own tail here because he doesn't understand, like, look, you don't own anything. You don't run anything. You know, it's every so often you may get out of line, but you get right back into line when you start erasing everything that you said. You know, the only difference is people have screenshots and they record what you say, regardless of what you try to delete and do. I'd call it ultimate childish chicken shit. That's what I call it. I know what he's doing. I know he's angry at times. You know, like, for someone like Gervonta Tank Davis to have so much to say about his own promotional company at different times in his career and then turn around and erase it, this tells me only one thing. Someone came to Gervonta, came to Tank Davis and told him, you need to take that shit down. It might have been Tom Brown. Bars. Why? Because Tom Brown is just a front. You know who runs Gervonta Tank Davis? Leonard Ellerby and Floyd Money Mayweather, but most importantly, Al Heyman. They own and run the business of Gervonta Tank Davis. So as much as he tries to come ahead and shoot out these tweets, it doesn't mean anything. At least let's get a tweet that you can go back and read from yesterday. Okay, so it just shows me that, yeah, he may be angry and he may want to lash out, but he can't do a goddamn thing about what he's doing. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Gervonta Tank Davis demanding his termination papers from Leonard Ellerbe, from Floyd Money Mayweather, and then deleting the tweet. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.